Hey guys, Corey here. Wanted to show you this new army at Town Hall 13, the Yeti Bowler Witch attack strategy. Now hang in there till the end because I have another version of this attack to show you. The first one I'm showing uses the 8 Quake spells to open up pretty much the entire base, and look at how much damage it's getting in on these structures as well, so you're going to get through them that much faster. Now I like to start out with doing a Yeti and a few witches on either side to cut in that side of the funnel. Unfortunately, I activated this Town Hall a little bit too early, so the witches on the right are going to die out entirely, not cutting in that side of the funnel. What I should have done is delay the Quake spells that opened up that first section, because that would have kept the Town Hall from being activated, kept those witches alive a little longer, and kept all the core troops moving into the core. Really important that you take out both the scatter shots and the Town Hall with the first push, trying to time that Grand Warden ability so that the most troops as possible survive that Town Hall blast and continue pushing through to the back side of the base. Of course, see that siege barracks getting ready to pop up there, and you already know I got hog riders inside of that. I'm going to wait and see which side of the base they're going to go to before I drop my Royal Champion, because I really want those Hog Riders to tank for my Royal Champion, alright? Especially when it comes to single target Infernos on the backside of bases. The longer that they can stay alive tanking for that Royal Champion, that's going to be the key to 3-starring the bases when you're using the Siege Barracks with this attack. But once again, guys, I've got another version of this attack that uses a Wall Wrecker and much different spells, so hang in there for that. I'm going to be doing that attack live towards the end of this video, so make sure you hang in there for that, because guys, some of these attacks, some of these versions are going to be better for different bases than others. All right, these 8 Quake spells not going to work on all bases. There's going to be other bases out there where this other version is going to work a lot better. But guys, there you go, look at that. Boom! Already got this base taken out, no problem. This base with the Town Hall and the scatter shots on the entry was very well suited for it. Alright guys, on this next example, once again, we're coming straight into the Town Hall, and we got a straight shot through to both of the scatter shots as well, which is key. Now, I am going to make a big mistake on this base up here. I thought that once I funneled this air defense, that side of the funnel would probably be good enough to get all my troops to go in here, along with my heroes. Man, I was wrong. There's going to be a Tesla right here that's going to pull so many of my troops and heroes off to the side. It's going to make this one really difficult, and yet it is still going to work. Look at this, man. Look at that Tesla. Oh my god, it's going to pull so many of my troops. Look at the queen. Did I need that queen in the core? And she's totally going to walk around. We got a poison on the CC troops in there, timing that Grand Warden ability so that just enough of my troops in there can get down that Town Hall. I think it was Wizards that literally took out the end of that Town Hall, guys. That was insane. We got some Yetis and Witches coming in on the right hand side. I don't even know what takes out this other scatter shot, but something does. That's right. Oh my god, the hogs coming out of the siege barracks are going to be responsible in the core. Bro, this attack did not go well. That Tesla was so well placed to pull on my troops outside, and yet this is still going to work. Hogs and Royal Champion go in there, take out that scatter shot, take out that other single target Inferno. We got a poorly designed compartment out here because Queen is able to take out that other single with her ability, and this single doesn't even quite go down. It's on its last sliver of health. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so lucky this one worked. I really needed to funnel this side up here better, because if I got all my troops, or well, if I got my queen into the core and more of those troops to go into the core, this base was annihilated. As it is, this is going to be a super close call. We got the queen coming around the side. She doesn't even have anything tanking for her anymore. Maybe just a few archers left over from ability. That's the only thing tanking from her. I got a witch left. Unfortunately, it's going to decide to go straight in to this bomb tower, which is not going to help the case at all. Guys, this one ends up being so super close. If I had just funneled that top better, this base was annihilated. As it is, Queen's got enough health. She's going to go in here and get the last hit on that single target Inferno. Alright guys, here on our next example, gonna be, oh look at this, man. I thought there wasn't really any defenses out here, so I just placed my witches. Oh man, that was a super bad call. I didn't even notice the mortar right there. I needed to drop a Yeti first before the witches to tank. Over here, I managed to drop the Yeti first. Yeti's eating up some of that mortar fire, so that side's going to be doing much better. That being said, I did get both the sides funneled, so we're going to get a nice core push. Got the first 4 Quakes down, opening up the first scatter shot and the Town Hall. Last 4 Quakes are going to open up the whole backside of the base, along with through access to that last scatter shot, which once once again, guys, if you're looking at this attack with these 8 quakes, you gotta make sure to take out that Town Hall and both scatter shots with the first push. That Grand Warden ability is a little bit too early, so that Town Hall blast is gonna take out several of my troops, but luckily, even though the Yetis go down, the Yeti Mites go ahead and get some great value. Now, the Queen does push to the outside here. She's still inside the base, but not in the core. She's got a P.E.K.K.A out in front. She's got witches spawning skellies out in front, so she's gonna be able to do some good things over there. While I got Hogs and Royal Champion coming in on the other side. Remember, I'm waiting for that Siege Barracks to pop. I'm watching which side my Hogs go on to, and I'm placing my Royal Champion behind those Hogs, and as a result, look at this. She's hardly taking any damage at all, because those Hog Riders are doing some great tanking for her. Of course, they're taking out several defenses in their own right, but man, having that Royal Champion left over with her ability towards the end, towards the last few defenses, is huge. And guys, look at this. I'm not even going to need the Royal Champion ability on this one, alright? This one just got annihilated. No problem at all. Remember to hang in there, because I got a whole nother version of this attack coming up live. Alright guys, on this next one, man, these scatter shots are spread out a little bit, but my god, you can open up this entire base with 8 Quake spells, literally from the front all the way through to the back. All I gotta do is the same thing to that last compartment that I just did to the first. Starting out with the Yeti and a few witches on each corner, the rest of the Yetis, witches, bowlers, and heroes in the center. I always put that Siege Barracks down last, after all my heroes, after all the rest of my troops are down. That way, it delays those Hog Riders. It gives those troops plenty of time to hollow out the core of the base before those Hog Riders come out. And then, of course, Royal Champion goes behind them. Well-timed Grand Warden this time. Didn't jump the gun like I did on the last one. So I got that Town Hall down and still had some troops surviving through to that backside. King ability is going to bring me through and tanking. Trying to get that last single taken out quickly while tanking that scatter shot. Queen coming through with full health and an ability is going to be more than enough to take out that final scatter shot. Guys, this base just got annihilated. Unfortunately, the first defense that the Hogs target is the bomb tower, so they're going to be eating a blast right away, but they had such full health, it does not really matter. Guys, I don't even know if I'm going to need the Royal Champion ability on this one. My god. Oh, man, looks like I decided to take out this section right here just to make sure I got really good pathing back to that scatter shot, which honestly wasn't a bad call. Better than open up the backside of the base is making sure you prioritize both of the scatter shots in your attack. Alright guys, now it's time. I'm going to go do this attack live with another different version of this composition. In case you're wondering, guys, here is the changes that we're going to be making in case you're running across bases where 8 Quake spells don't work, where we're going to be using 2 jump spells along with a wall wrecker, alright? And this is going to be able to get you further in a lot of bases. That wall wrecker heading towards the Town Hall, and then 2 jumps to get you even further, sometimes all the way through the backside of the base. Yetis inside of that wall wrecker. The downfall is that there's no Hogs to tank for your Royal Champion, so you better get a better push. Let's see how it goes. Alright, here's the base. I think if I come in from the scatter shot side, I got a pretty good shot. So, here we go. Gonna start on the corners, try and cut in a little bit of a funnel out there. Then I gotta get some more Yetis down for cover in the middle, followed by some more witches. And then we're sending in that wall wrecker. Here we go. Time for the bowlers. King, Queen, Warden. Alright. That wall wrecker to get us through, so we can start with some spell support. And we're going to have to jump into that next layer for sure. Here we go. Not looking too shabby. I like this. Not too shabby at all. Where's that Warden? I need him to get up there with the rest of my troops. There we go. Got most of them in there. And we're going to need to jump out of this backside as well. Queen's doing some good things over on the right. I think I'm going to back her up with the Royal Champion. Get a heal down on my remaining Yetis right there. Should have used that heal way earlier in this attack. Got a poison for some skellies. Got to pop that Royal Champion ability. Got some Yeti Mites doing some good things on the bottom. Gonna get a wizard over there to help clean up. Yeah, Yeti Mites took out several more defenses on the bottom. Oh, Royal Champion's gonna get caught up with some skellies. No. Oh, dude, I have another rage? Are you for real? I had no idea I had that other rage. Oh my gosh. What a dummy. Bro, this would have been so easy with another rage. If I would have played that heal sooner, I'm just not used to this army composition. Holy moly. I think I still got it. Let's see. We got a witch and a wizard with some skellies around the outside, helping with time. Will Queen go in the wall? Oh, she doesn't even need to. She can reach all that stuff from out there. So, I'm going to go ahead and rage her up before she even steps into that range. There we go. She's raged. Alright, popping her ability. There we go. I don't know what that rage really did for me. I think the ability would have done it just fine. We got some skellies out front tanking for the queen. Archers now tanking for the queen. Yes. Oh, can she get this last cannon? Come on, queen. Boom! Oh my god. That was horrible execution, but I still wrecked that base. Oh god, that was kind of embarrassing.